All right. Yeah, welcome back. You may have seen on my last video here when I was using my sidearm, the pulse pistol. A lot of scenes where like I was up close to the enemy and like I was shooting like three, four like clips in his head. But like the way that like the damage system is, with the sidearm is not as powerful as your primary weapon, but I was unleashing like three, four rounds like up close on his head, right? He should have like dropped and been like dead like a long time. But just the fact that there's a no affliction, that he doesn't even like respond to damage or anything like that, just walks right clean to me, turns around and like shot me with his like primary weapon, and I drop. But like I've been shooting him for like a solid like 2 3 seconds before he just like turns around and drops me. So it's weird, right? Like it's things like that for me that seems a little bit broken in this game, which kind of like really breaks the gameplay of something that would make sense to like a really like cartoony kind of game. And like the life bar system is it doesn't feel like it makes sense in the game. It is supposed to be like somewhat realistic, but like it's not. This is like super cartoony. People move way too fast, and like the gun damage power system is kind of like doesn't make much sense so far. That's kind of like what I feel with it. Like especially when I was up close like that and just unloading to his skull and doesn't drop, just turns around with his primary gun, just like barely like touched me, and I fall to my death. It's like that happens way too much and I care for. And I'm using like a pretty good like pistol, right? That's like the job of the pistol. It's like an up close weapon, but up close weapon, I still lose like 60% of the time if I'm going against like an assault rifle, but the secondary pistol is there for just that. But when I'm out of ammo, like it's supposed to be like effective, but it's not. It's just almost like useless. Yeah, yeah, it's almost kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of useless.